everyone, welcome back to my channel, Tomcat Stitchery. I'm Whitney, here with Gidget with freshly shaved ears. Little girl can't keep from matting her ears, so they had to be shaved. She's very embarrassed. And special guest today is my mom. This is my mom, Lisa.
Hello.
Everyone had asked, or not everyone, I had a lot of people ask if not only would she model the blazer I made for her, but also, okay, you're gonna need to get down. But also if she would mind coming onto the channel just so you guys could meet her. So I'm actually sitting up taller than her. She's actually taller than I am, but this is my mom, Lisa, and I have made what she's got on here, the Jasika Blazer by Closet Case Patterns. So she requested quite a few months ago now, maybe back in May.
Probably.
Yeah,
it was maybe that long ago.
A classic black blazer, and she sent me a inspiration picture, and if I can find it, I will pop the picture up here so that you guys can see what that looked like. And we were able to find a gorgeous black wool. It is a double wool crepe from Emma One Sock, and
feels fabulous.
I don't know that she's got it in stock. She kind of flies through stock a lot, but she always has a lot of really gorgeous wool. So this is a double wool crepe, and then we have lined it in a black Bimber rayon. So we kept it very simple on the inside, and then just simple black buttons on the front and on the sleeve. Just very standard. Because my mom's gotten into capsule wardrobe dressing as well. Oh, excuse me. We've got...
And specifically the French capsule wardrobe look. So.
My mom and I share that in common. We love to listen to style podcasts and those kind of things about French life.
We're both Francophiles.
She more so than I, but
you
yes.
can't be a true Francophile if you don't have a nice black structured blazer. So now I have one.
Luckily for her. Everyone had also asked if you sew. Tell people about your sewing.
Well,
your sewing.
Okay. I learned how to sew in a home ec class because my mother did not sew. However, I had two great aunts that were fabulous seamstresses, and I sort of got inspired to create and make things from them. And I made a lot of things for Whitney and her sister when they were babies. And I even got into smocking for a while.
Beautiful smocking.
As well. But then, you know, once the girls sort of got to the age where they didn't, I guess, want to wear homemade clothes, and so I quit. So I haven't really sewed for quite a while.
But you can sew.
I can sew. I cannot sew like she does. But I can sew.
You can sew.
I can sew. Yeah.
And again, her smocked dresses, were so well made that we've got a second generation wearing them.
Yes.
Not only did my daughter wear a lot of them, but my niece is now wearing quite a bit of those smocked outfits as well.
That's right.
So they were definitely well made to survive a couple generations.
Yes.
So yeah, I had a lot of questions about that if my mom sewed. No, I guess technically I learned a little bit of sewing from you, because when I taught myself to sew, it was making the bedding for the kids.
Well, yes.
So I guess technically,
yeah.
You taught me
just the basics of how to read a pattern, and how to follow directions on a pattern, and
yeah. So I guess technically, yes, she did. It's just that I kind of took what she started me with and then ran with it.
Yeah. You did. You did.
So that is the background there. So again, she gave me the picture that she really wanted a classic blazer. Immediately, the Jasika had just come out, gosh, maybe a few months prior, and I had made my crazy one already. So I knew that would be a perfect pattern for us to go off of. We made view A, I believe, that has the upper welt pocket. We did do the flaps. I basically did all of the options for the Jasika. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm not in my normal chair, so we can have room for two, and this is not pleasing to Gidget. But we did do the flaps on the welt pockets. So basically, yeah, all of the options that are available for the Jasika, we chose for this one. We thought about doing a fun lining, but then decided in the end not to, just because to keep it more.
Yeah, I want to have this jacket for a long, long time.
Right.
And so
I made her a wool coat a couple years ago that has a silk charmeuse leopard print lining that is her fun surprise.
Yes.
So this was more of the standard. I also bought the interfacing kit that Closet Case sells. She sells an interfacing kit that comes with your sleeve heads, your shoulder pads, twill tape, all of the interfacings, the fusibles, because this is a speed tailoring or modern tailoring, which soft tailoring, which uses all of the fusibles as opposed to the pad stitching. So I did buy, sorry, my dog is fluffed all over you.
Little bit of Gidget hair.
I did use that, and I found that to be very economical, and then you've got what you need, and her shoulder pads and sleeve heads were of fantastic quality. It was a lot of fun to make this. I had to sink my teeth into it, but it was a lot of fun. We've got a stay stitched, the arm, or not stay stitch, I twill taped the armholes so they will not stretch out. There is twill tape in the lapel like you would have. Almost everything is interfaced. I've got interfacing in the tops of the sleeves. I mean, Heather really did a fantastic job with this pattern. It is phenomenal. I had just as much fun making this one as I did my own. And my other one was made in a polyester cotton sateen blend, which obviously is not your traditional blazer fabric, but this is a traditional blazer fabric, and I had just as much fun. In fact, maybe even more so, because wool molds so well. It's almost like sculpting with fabric. So I had a really good time making this one. I highly recommend the pattern. She has a class. I know a lot of people had asked for a sew along on this, but Heather sells a class on her website that takes you through this blazer from start to finish. So if that's something you're intimidated by and interested in, she does have that available online. What else can we say about the blazer, Mom?
Well, it fits me to a T. It's like I was born to wear this blazer, so it's going to get a lot of wear.
And now my mom is 5'5", I'm only 5'2". The only alteration we made to this, because I did do a muslin for her, is we added 3/8 of an inch on either the center back seam. I added 3/8 of an inch just in the upper back, just to give her a little more of this room, so 3/4 total. And then I shortened the sleeves by an inch, and that is the only alteration that I made to this pattern. She's pretty much a standard size. You always have been. And I used the standard front. I did not use any of the cup fronts on you. I went with sorry.
It is what it is.
She got the standard, I think the B cup, which is different. Cup sizes in clothing is different than cup sizes in bra. But yeah, so it's just your standard blazer. She could roll the sleeves if she wants. She can push them up if she wants. She could wear them down so it can go casual. We've got hair all over it.
Yeah, no.
Be worn with jeans just as easily as with trousers.
Which is, I have a pair of dark skinny jeans on with it today, and
which you will see
just a quality white tee. So
there you go, all set and ready to go. So there you have it. That's look at us. So my parents are visiting there in the Kansas City area, so we only get to see them every few weeks or so. And they came out this weekend to celebrate the kid's birthday. As you know, they turned 13 not that long ago. So we came to do birthday fun and just to kind of hang out and enjoy some fall weather together. So that is what we're going to be doing. We're filming this on Sunday. You're seeing it on Tuesday, but we're going to end up our weekend here. And then back to life as usual tomorrow.
Exactly.
Had a lot of fun.
And I get to go home with a new blazer.
New blazer. Isn't she lucky? So yeah, I think that's all we've got to say about the Jasika. I will pop in... Actually, I think at the end of this, I'll pop in her kind of twirling around in it a little bit so you can see it. Okay, Gidget. And maybe even some photographs as well. If I haven't already put her moving around in it, then I may just do kind of a slideshow at the end so you can see some stills. We got some fun stills as well of her in the jacket. Going forward, we just found out today that my church is hosting a father-daughter ball. And it is on November 16th, which is, I mean, as any seamstress, isn't this what, like, our end game? This is what we've been living for, to be able to create a formal dress for our daughters. So right now, I have my daughter who likes to draw. Oh, no. Who likes to draw. Oh my gosh, she's so angry. is creating her dress. So I'm going to have 2 weeks to make a formal dress for this father-daughter ball for her, which she's very excited about and is so incredibly sweet. So I will actually probably be taking you guys along on that process. I will show you her drawing and how we're going to translate that into a pattern, and then go through the fitting process. I probably won't put her face on film, but we can definitely probably show her from the neck down like we've done in the past. My headless daughter. Because that's going to be kind of a rush job here because the ball is on the 16th of November. So yeah, we've got that going forward. And then I've got some Minerva makes. I know I've been saying that for a long time to show you. Definitely want to share with you guys 2 pattern tests that I've done, 2 bottoms. So I may do that on Friday. So that's what we've got to look forward to right now. I want to thank you all too for your comments on the affiliate links. Thank you. I mean, I will never ever put an affiliate link down there that I don't truly believe in and truly love. You know, I don't, this channel is not about selling, but I had discovered them and loved them, and just really wanted to share the Love Notions and the Itch to Stitch. Yeah, so thank you guys for understanding about that and being so supportive, and just being supportive in general. I have the best viewers. So that's kind of all we have for today. I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you all on Friday.
Bye-bye.
Bye.